Well, Paul, it is great to chat with you.
Oh, thanks for having me here, Bailey. I'm excited to talk and dive into this.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the plot of Abroad.
Okay, so Abroad has an international cast.
Awesome.
So the two lead actors, it's interesting because we're going to say like art is imitating life. Because for this film, the synopsis is that the two lead characters, they visit the North Shore or some place that is north.
That is suspiciously like the North Shore.
Suspiciously like the North Shore. And they're here to see like the Northern Lights.
Oh,
And one of them disappears. And there's like a language barrier and there may be a murder. So like it kind of unravels and the lead actor, Seung Bum, he finds himself a suspect in a murder.
Oh my goodness, this sounds really interesting. So where along the North Shore was this shot?
It was shot, well, I can specifically where I shot my scenes.
Yeah.
I am in 3 scenes of the movie, shot in Two Harbors.
Okay.
If you know the post office in Two Harbors, I shot right across the street. My character owns like a print shop. And I also shot at the Duluth airport.
Okay.
Yeah, but if people watch the film, I mean, there's so many places and spaces that I'm sure locals will be like, yep, check. Yeah.
Recognize all of those.
Yeah.
So tell me more about your character.
So my character, I think up until a couple of days ago on like IMDb, he was listed as man.
Man.
I do not. Yeah, man.
You play man.
I play man, and now I think the role has been updated. I noticed it today to airport shop guy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so he has a very
specific.
very specific. This is something too, and I can speak to this like as a performer here in the Twin Cities.
Yes.
I often get cast, and I love it, in these parts where it is specifically in Abroad. Without my character, there'd be no movie.
Well, there you go. You're essential.
I am essential.
You're an essential worker.
If my 3 scenes, like if they did not exist, the movie there would be no movie.
Okay.
So, and I am being kind of vague and keeping it a little bit vague.
That's okay.
Because
Because you gotta see the movie.
Once you see the movie too, there's a little linchpin with my character where it's like, oh, okay.
I see.
Yeah, dun dun dun.
Right. So you work a little bit in the film industry in Minnesota. What are you seeing as an actor with production around here?
I am so excited as an actor. I'm a SAG-AFTRA union member here, and I'm really thrilled and excited because I'm seeing so much interest from films and movies. If people remember, like back in the 90s, I don't know if you were born yet, Bailey.
Oh, I was.
But there was a lot of film happening here. The Mighty Ducks shot here.
Oh, yeah.
Jingle All the Way, Sugar and Spice. Like there just was a lot of movies that were happening here all over the state. There's been in the past few years, because of the work of like SAG-AFTRA and IATSE and some of the unions, they've really garnered a lot of attention again for films to come here. And Abroad would be one of them.
Yeah.
And I had a call back last week for another film, and there's a lot more film coming, and more. I think there's even some TV shows that are talking about looking at Minnesota and the North Shore specifically.
Great for people who want to work in the industry around here.
Yeah.
So where can people watch the movie?
So Abroad is all over online. It's on like Apple Plus. I saw it on YouTube if people rent from YouTube, which I was like, I haven't done that before, but I'll try that. Yeah. Basically wherever people stream movies, you can be able to find it right now.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on getting to shoot this here in Minnesota, and it was great to chat about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks for having me.